Finding the Mother Tree by Suzanne Simard is an intriguing and informative book that delves into the complex world of forest ecology, particularly focusing on the symbiotic relationships between trees and other organisms. The author, a renowned ecologist, shares her extensive knowledge and personal experiences working with trees, revealing the fascinating ways in which they communicate, care for one another, and shape the ecosystems they inhabit. The book begins by introducing the concept of the mother tree, which Simard defines as a tree that plays a central role in its community, providing support, nourishment, and protection to other trees around it. This concept is based on her groundbreaking research on forest ecology, which challenged long-held beliefs about the competitive nature of trees and their disconnected existence. Throughout the book, Simard shares numerous examples of how trees interact with each other and with other organisms in the forest, revealing a web of interdependence that is both intricate and vital to the health and survival of the entire ecosystem. One of the key relationships explored in the book is that between trees and fungi. Simard explains that most trees, particularly in old-growth forests, form symbiotic relationships with mycorrhizal fungi, which extend far beyond the reach of their roots. These fungal networks, known as mycelia, act as a sort of underground internet, allowing trees to communicate with each other and share resources such as water, nutrients, and defense signals. This communication system is essential for the survival of individual trees and the forest as a whole, as it allows them to coordinate their growth and defense strategies against threats like fire, drought, and insect infestations. The book also delves into the role of nurse trees in the forest, which are trees that provide resources and protection to seedlings and young trees. Nurse trees can be either living or dead, and their presence is crucial for the regeneration of the forest. By providing shade, shelter, and access to resources like water and nutrients, nurse trees create a nurturing environment that allows new generations of trees to thrive. In addition, nurse trees can help protect against threats like browsing animals and disease, ensuring the long-term health and stability of the forest ecosystem. Another important aspect of forest ecology explored in the book is the role of keystone species, which are species that have a disproportionately large impact on their environment relative to their abundance. In the case of forests, Simard identifies several keystone species, including certain tree species and fungi, that play critical roles in maintaining the ecological balance and supporting the diversity of life within the forest. For example, she discusses how the loss of a keystone tree species like the American chestnut, which was decimated by an introduced fungal pathogen in the early 20th century, had far-reaching consequences for the entire forest ecosystem. Throughout the book, Simard also emphasizes the importance of understanding and preserving old-growth forests, which are characterized by their high levels of biodiversity and complex ecological relationships. She argues that these forests are vital to maintaining the health and resilience of the planet, as they serve as carbon sinks, provide habitat for countless species, and play a critical role in regulating the global climate. Unfortunately, old-growth forests are under threat from human activities such as logging, development, and climate change, and Simard urges readers to take action to protect and restore these vital ecosystems. In conclusion, Finding the Mother Tree is a fascinating and enlightening exploration of the complex world of forest ecology. Through vivid storytelling and meticulous research, Suzanne Simard reveals the intricate web of relationships that exist between trees, fungi, and other organisms in the forest, challenging long-held beliefs about the competitive nature of trees and demonstrating the essential interconnectedness of all life on Earth. This book is essential reading for anyone interested in ecology, conservation biology, or simply the wonders of the natural world.